Every year, Apple gets on stage to tell us how it's revolutionizing everything. And every year, some of us greet the news with skepticism, but not this time. This was a landmark event, unveiling a software update that truly has the potential to change how you interact with your Apple devices day to day. In this video, we'll be diving into everything new, including the stunning liquid glass interface, exciting updates to the Apple Watch, iPads finally running real windowed multitasking, the exciting updates to iOS and macOS, and even how visionOS unveiled surprising advancements. But wait, there's one more huge change we need to talk about. Why did Apple decide to suddenly jump all their device versions to 26? Let's start with the thing you'll notice first: the design. Apple's calling it liquid glass, and it's rolling out across iOS 26, macOS 26 Tahoe, iPadOS 26, watchOS, tvOS, and even visionOS. What is it? Think translucent UI layers with depth, motion, and lighting that react to your device and environment. Think Windows Vista's Arrow, but actually good. And your iPhone lock screen now uses depth-aware animations that respond to your wallpaper, notifications, and even ambient lighting, creating a layered, almost 3D feel. Widgets subtly shift with motion, and alerts feel less intrusive. Beyond visuals, everyday usability got smarter too. Spam call filtering is now built right into the phone app, with live voicemail transcripts so you can screen calls in real time. On macOS, the menu bar turns transparent, giving your screen more breathing room. App icons feel alive, widgets float in layers, and even Apple TV overlays now fade instead of just blocking content. It's unified, modern, and genuinely beautiful, and it's a design system clearly inspired by visionOS, where depth matters. This year, with iOS 26, push the boundaries to make your iPhone more intelligent, more connected, and more personal than ever before. Let's start with communication, the heart of your iPhone. We know how frustrating unwanted calls and messages can be. With iOS 26 finally introducing proactive spam filtering for calls and messages, giving you back your peace of mind. And that's not all. Are you tired of waiting on hold? Discover Hold Assist. Your iPhone will wait on the line for you and notify you when a real person is on. Your conversations are also becoming more expressive and functional. In iMessage, you will now be able to set custom backgrounds for your group chats, visible to all members. And yes, typing indicators are finally coming to group chats. Additionally, you'll be able to send, request, and receive money via Apple Cash directly in the conversation. But perhaps the biggest breakthrough in communication, new live translation feature. Directly in your calls, messages, and even on FaceTime, you'll be able to communicate with anyone, in any language, even if they don't have an iPhone. Language barriers are coming down. So why did Apple jump all the way to version 26? In an unexpected but welcome move, Apple has aligned all its OS versions to a unified version 26 across the board. That means we now have iOS 26, iPadOS 26, watchOS 26, macOS 26, with its traditional name, this year macOS Tahoe, tvOS 26, and even visionOS 26. This leap simplifies things, eliminating confusion about which version is ahead or behind, and reflects the scale of changes like the new liquid glass design and expanded Apple Intelligence features. It's a bold shift, mirroring the auto industry's model of versioning by release year, signaling a streamlined, consistent, and overdue new era for Apple's ecosystem. Just like the rest of Apple's platforms, watchOS is getting the version 26 treatment, along with a surprisingly thoughtful set of upgrades. watchOS 26 might look familiar, but it's hiding some clever upgrades under the hood. The new liquid glass design brings depth and motion to the Apple Watch, especially in Control Center and widgets. It makes the whole experience feel more fluid and alive. The Smart Stack is smarter too. Widgets now pop up based on time, and suggested smart actions will appear in messages based on the context of a text. There's also the new wrist flick gesture. You can mute incoming calls, silence timers, dismiss notifications, and more, just by rotating your wrist away from you. It's a game changer when your hands are full. If you're someone who uses your watch for more than just checking the time, this update is surprisingly meaningful. The iPad finally grows up. iPadOS 26 introduces a windowing system. You can now open, resize, and snap multiple app windows, like macOS. And yes, it works just as well with a keyboard and trackpad. Background tasks are here too. That means you can export a video in Final Cut while browse Safari or checking messages. Other pro features: Journal app preview, app-specific audio input selection, native support for preview, PDFs, and more. This isn't just a tablet anymore. It's a real productivity machine, especially when docked. Now, jumping over to the Mac and Apple TV, macOS 26 Tahoe brings the stunning liquid glass design to the desktop in a big way, but that's just the start. Apple is adding a new gaming dashboard, complete with friend challenges, plus live activities and calls, now fully integrated with iOS features. You'll also get enhanced customization options for folders and icons, making your Mac feel more personal than ever. And Spotlight? It's getting all those powerful AI upgrades we saw earlier, bringing smart search and productivity right to your fingertips. For gamers, Metal 4 is launching with impressive new features like frame interpolation, improved denoising, and better cross-platform support, making macOS a more serious gaming platform than ever before. Over on tvOS, Apple is finally adding user profiles and personalized recommendations, so everyone in the family gets a tailored experience. Plus, an auto sign-in API means no more constant logins across your favorite apps. To top it off, tvOS introduces cinematic poster art and spatial FaceTime with contact posters, making your Apple TV feel more alive and interactive. tvOS 26 adds a fun new karaoke feature to Apple Music, turning your Apple TV into a full-on sing-along experience. Lyrics sync on screen, vocals can be adjusted, and real-time pitch tracking keeps you on key. Best part? Your iPhone works as the microphone. Just connect it, pick a song, and start singing. Shifting focus to visionOS 26, Apple is advancing the Vision Pro platform significantly. The introduction of shared spatial environments enables multiple users to collaborate seamlessly on 3D content, offering compelling applications for design, engineering, and virtual meetings. Spatial photos have been refined with enhanced rendering techniques, delivering a more lifelike experience. Addressing prior concerns, Apple has improved personas. Your digital avatars now exhibit natural, human-like appearances. Additional enhancements include spatial web support, allowing users to drag and drop 3D content from Safari directly into their spatial environment, support for PSVR2 controllers, broadening input options and immersion. While the price remains at $3,500, these advancements clearly signal a decisive step forward in the evolution of spatial computing. That's a wrap on WWDC 2025. Apple's big jump to version 26 brings fresh design, smarter features, and real improvements across all devices, from iPhone and iPad to Mac, Watch, and Vision Pro. Most updates are coming this fall to your current gear. Which update will change how you use your devices the most? Or are you just excited to finally get multitasking on iPad? Let me know in the comments.